Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do sort of a different type of video for you guys today. I just wanted to show you how I do my nails on a budget, very cheap, very quickly at home. Not too many of us can afford to get our nails done at the salon all the time, and even if you can, most people like to be able to save some money. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm here with my fat chubby fingers and I am going to show you how I do my nails. I bought these nails on eBay. I think they were $7 or $9 or something like that for 600 nails, and I'll just leave the link to these down in the description bar, or maybe several links, but I'll open them up and show you because they have numbers on them and they're all different sizes. So these ones, I'll show you here, have like a coffin shape to them because this is one of my favorite nail shapes along with the stiletto shape. But every time I get my nails done or I do my nails myself, I do this shape, less prone to breakage when I go to the gym and stuff. But yeah, so I got these off of eBay, and today I'm just doing a basic nail video. If you want anything more detailed, I can do more videos in the future if you would like them. But the polish I'll be using today is this Revlon polish. It's a gray color and it's in the shade 310 Timeless. I bought this a little bit ago. I have a massive nail polish collection, so I'm not for sure if you can still get that. I don't see why you wouldn't. But I also have just some regular craft glitter. You can get this at any craft store, $2 store, even on eBay. They have heaps of glitters for super cheap on eBay, so you can get those while you get your nails. I also have a nail oil here. You can use basically any nail oil. I've tried super cheap ones, really expensive ones, and they all work the same. I have this one. It's a liqueur one. I believe this is an Aldi brand from the supermarket, Aldi, or Aldi as they say in America. So this is just a cuticle nail oil, and I put this on my cuticles, especially in winter months, because my cuticles get crusty. Like, yeah, they get crusty. And then here I have a Rimmel Finishing Touch Ultra Shine Top Coat. I just bought this one because my OPI one was all dried up. So this is my first time using this one. We'll see how it goes. I also have some Nailene nail glue. I really love the Nailene brand nail glue. I always use this one. This one is even quicker setting, so you'll have to be really careful when you put your nails on because they ain't coming off, honey. We'll also need a nail file. This is just a Revlon metal one, and you can also get these really cheap. I think they're like cardboard ones. This one's from Jamberry. Either one of these will work good. I like this one for taking the layer off my nail, and this one for shaping because it has a bigger surface. But you need some nail files and some nail clippers. Optional, I really like to use these cosmetic wedges. They're just sponges, and you can pick these up from any $2 store as well. These are good for wiping up around your nails if you paint onto your actual skin here. You can just wipe them up with these wedges. So I really like to use these as well. Okay, so I have my nails here. I should have found the ones that I need. What you'll just do is, for instance, okay, so this one's a 7, and that looks like a pretty decent size. So what I'm going to do is you just grab the nail and you're just gonna start measuring them up. That one is possibly a good fit, a little bit too big, but that one looks really good for my middle nail. Ignore these little parts on my nails. This is because I recently had false nails on as well, and I'm horrible. I just ripped them off. Don't do that. I wouldn't advise that. But also on this one, you can see that fits quite well as well. You just want to make sure it lines up here and lines up, oops, on the other side as well. Ignore that part. We're going to file that to match our nail. So I have both the middle nails for my fingers. Now I'm just going to go through these packs. I'm going to speed this up because, yeah, this is boring. But I'm just going to go through all these packs and just match them up with each nail to find the best fit. Okay, so as you can see, I have all my nails lined up, and I like to put them according to the hands, so thumb to pinky and then thumb to pinky, because then I'll forget. My nails are different sizes on each hand. For instance, my pinky nails, this one's wider than this one, so my fingers are all like janky. Just going to start by buffing my nails. You'll want to take off to make sure that they stay the longest. If you don't do this, trust me, they will not stay as long, maybe just a couple of days, and then they'll just fall off. So this is a very important part. You always want to do this. Before you do that, you'll want to just push down your cuticles. Mine are already pushed down because I have this habit that I'm always, like when I'm bored, I just sit there and push my cuticles down. So mine are already fine as they are. You can even cut them off. I don't like to do that because I don't know, I'm scared I'll get like infections in there if I cut too much. So I don't cut my cuticles. If you want to cut off excess, that's fine. But I just go in with my file and I just take off the top layer, and I'll buff like this all the way down to my cuticle. Just like this. And you want to take off that top layer of the nail where you have all the oils, which will make the glue not hold as well. This makes the glue stick on and hold very well. So I'm just going to, actually I forgot, before you do this, you'll want to trim all of your nails. I'm going to do that off camera because I don't like to see people clipping their nails, so I'm not going to do that to you guys, even if that doesn't bother you. So I'm just going to clip my nails real quick. Sorry about that. I'm just going to clip my nails real quick, and I will be right back to finish buffing off my nails. So now that you have that done, my nails are all buffed. Now I'm going to get out my nail glue. I just bought this in a pack of 2 from my local Priceline pharmacy. What I'm going to do first is make sure everything's measured up just one more time, because once it's on, there's no going back. So I'll undo my nail glue. One tip to keep your nail glue from sealing up around here is to wipe off your the top of your nail glue before you put the cap back on. So trust me, I've had many of nail glues that have been sealed shut because of that. So now I have my glue. I just like to take a tiny bit, not too much. Put my glue on my nail, just a very light coating. You don't want too much glue or it gets all over the place and gets messy. I'm going to make sure my nail's nice and straight, especially this one because it's turned. And I put it down towards my cuticle. And just make sure it's a little bit straighter and press it on there. Nice and tight, so press it nice and tight on here. Don't use the tips because the tips can be a little bit weak and we don't want them to break. I have glued all of mine as close as I can to the cuticle. You really want that. And now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to shape these. I might make them a little bit smaller, and I always go over the top because, as you can tell, there's that little thing that's always there at nails, so I just like go like that and file it off. I don't know, think I might just keep them these long. This is how I normally have them when I go to like nail salons and everything. So yeah, I might just keep it like this actually. So I'm just gonna move on to my next hand, and I will be right back when that is all over. I have all of my nails glued on, and I really like them. If you accidentally put too much glue on your nail and it gets around here, you can just take one of the cosmetic sponges and just quickly, very quickly, don't wait until it's done because then it'll be dry. You just quickly just wipe it up on the side. We're going to start with this part first, the actual nail polish, and then we will get onto the glitter. Now these nails are clear, so I'll need a couple coats. This nail polish is a little bit more transparent, and I bought these nails clear for a reason because I like to do really fun designs with my clear nails. You can do very clear, transparent designs as well as paint them. So I'm not doing that today. Maybe I'll do another video on some fun designs you can do using the actual clear parts of nails. Okay, so I have the first coat done. As you can tell, they're still a little bit clear, but they are dry to the touch, so that means I can go back through with another coat of nail polish. And you just want to make sure keeping your coats nice and thin, because if you put too much nail polish on at one time, it looks very thick and it doesn't dry as fast as well. So I'm going back in with my second coat. So now that we are done with that, we're going to do our glitter part. Like, it's my favorite part ever. So I'm going to be using my top coat for this. So what you do when you apply glitter, it's best if you have a piece of paper underneath you, so all the glitter that ends up on the paper you can just put right back into the bottle. But I'm going to start off with some top coat. Oh, I like this one. It has a nice wide tip. So I'm just going to apply one layer. Oh, that fits over my nail perfectly. Oh, I like that. Apply one layer of that. I take my glitter and I just sprinkle it over the top of that top coat. Now, I don't care if my nail isn't completely covered with glitter. That doesn't matter to me because I have a clear nail on, so I think it'd actually look really cool if it wasn't completely covered in glitter. Brush that off. If you want a more opaque glitter, you can go over the top of that with more of the top coat. You can put another coat on there and put more glitter if you want more of an opaque look. I'm satisfied with how it looks. I think it looks really cool. You can see kind of the clear nail through it, so I'm really happy with how that looks. I'm gonna apply top coat now, and I'm gonna save the glitter nails for last because I don't want any of that glitter getting on my actual polish. It's very easy to do. Every time I do glitter nails, I at least get a little bit. You can see here I got a little bit on the sides, but oh well. I'm just going to apply my top coat. So I really like how my nails turned out. It just instantly transforms your hands, looks very elegant. I really hope you guys liked this tutorial. Like I said, this is completely different from what I normally do on my channel. If you do like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button because I'll have more videos coming in the future for you guys. So yeah, I'll just catch you all in my next video. Bye.